real fame
I
with
think
money.
Kathy Hilton likes it. I mean, and what did you think of the question when someone on stage while with Kyle, somebody asked her what type of person she wants to see Kyle with? Like,
Yes. Yes, she did. She had a lot to
comment.
say. I'm not
I
sure if
know,
it's a
but the comments
man.
are great.
I'm not sure if it's a man or a woman, but we don't judge here. She could go for Brad or Angelina. But yeah, she
He
wants her
already
to.
has somebody, sweetie. That's like
I
all the
know.
comments. People were like,
She already
Kat,
has
she's
somebody.
got somebody.
And she said, "Oh, I think it should be someone sweet. Okay. Someone in shape. Morgan Wade has rock hard abs. Someone that's, not after her for the money. Okay. Oh, that's a to be debatable. I'm not so sure Morgan is not after some of the money. But I agree with you. Kathy talks about Kyle's type. I agree. By the way, also just to follow it up, Sutton, just to be clear, said it was a blessing. Garcelle was not in the show. And she said she was able to bond with the women more. And when asked who she's closest with, shocker, Kyle Richards, which is what she's always wanted. And she says, shockingly, her and Erika have had a closeness. Could that have something to do with the fact that your newfound friendship with Erika, Erika is not so thrilled with Dorit these days? Probably. Um, Andy Cohn is busy
Wait,
at night. Yeah.
one last thing though. Didn't you take Kathy's comment? You talk about I read way too much innuendo and
Her type.
conspiracy into
Yeah.
things. But no, didn't you take the whole, somebody that doesn't have their hand out, or I can't remember what the exact quote was because people were like,
Oh.
I took that as
Ah.
a little dig towards Miss Morgan White.
Oh, well, the way you just said it, I took it as a dig against Mauricio. I guess that
No,
doesn't. Uh,
Mauricio has come through, sweetie.
he has lots of money.
Mauricio, I think, is doing her a big favor by not getting divorced because that's only going to help their net worth. I took that as a
Ah.
dig toward Morgan White. And you and I know some
Oh.
mutual people who know Morgan and Cal and have said Morgan is a hanger on her. So I thought that was a subtle Kathy. I think Kath loves being in with her sister. So I don't think there's going to be kind of the drama we've seen in the past publicly. But I took that as no, I think Morgan likes the life
Well,
a
I
lot.
had on, I forgot what her name was. I am so sorry. I had on Morgan Wade's ex-girlfriend who was on
Oh,
one of those. Oh, Katie Cannon. She was
oh,
on one of those shows, like Love Island or something. Oh, excuse me, Temptation Island. I had on Katie Cannon. Go and listen to that. Yeah, she talked about Morgan Wade, and one of the things she said. Miss Wade, I was Wade. Look at me over here. Look at me, hot young piece of ass. Me and Morgan, the same age. She's like, no, 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 that's not Morgan's type. She said Morgan loves the older ladies with a little bit of bling bling. So, oh, interesting. Is Kathy taking a jab at Miss Morgan? Okay,
yes. I bet
okay,
I think the rumor is that Kyle and Morgan are still very much together, but
okay. Well, interesting,
Morgan
Sarah.
enjoys that PJ that Kyle and Mauricio can afford.
Kathy Hilton taking a job at Morgan Wade. I love it, girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. While we're on the subject of these people, Ashley Darby, tisk tisk tisk. She started a rumor about Kyle and Erika that is not even true. She was doing one of her carpet interviews. And by the way, I think Ashley, that first day or second day with like the whole, that it's like, I mean, I don't think she has a bra on. Like Ashley is just gorgeous, by the way.
Oh yeah, she's stunning. She's stunning in real life. Oh my God, she's got the best body. Yeah.
She looks,
Yeah.
I mean, okay, baby. But mind you, it is BravoCon. Like, who is like Ashley hooking up with? But Ashley said on one of the carpets, she's like, they asked her like for dirt on something, and I guess to change the subject, she's like, did you notice last night on stage, Kyle and Erika were not talking and were very icy cold to each other? And the interviewer, I don't know who it was like, excuse me? Excuse me? Is there trouble in paradise between Kyle and Erika? Which isn't likely because there is trouble between, Dorit and Kyle. Dorit said, or
Kyle said,
Kyle said we were very rocky. We filmed the season and we were really good. And it ain't good. It ain't good today between me and Dorit. It's not good. We're back. We got some problems. I imagine that, I mean, Erica must like it. And Dorit said, that thing with Erica, yeah, I didn't see that comment. Came out of nowhere. But so Ashley started this thing about Kyle and Erica. And Kyle then was asked about it later on. And she's like, I have no fucking clue of what Ashley Darby from Potomac is talking about. Truly, there's nothing going on with me and Erica. We are just fine. So Ashley Darby,
I
stay
love
over
Darby.
there in the peak.
Darby, nah.
She's starting a fake rumor.
I will say this about Darby. I do think Darby is starting to
Like it?
no, I think she's starting to play with fire too much, you know what I mean? I
No.
always think the Luann theory is the best. Stay busy doing something else. Jizzy Jizz is never, I don't know what Jizzy Jizz does, but she's not in other people's business. Well, she is, but she not online. What I'm getting at is I think that Ashley is a little getting too disliked. That's what I'm a long, very long, sorry guys. Long way of saying it. You know what I mean? Wendy
Mhm.
Osefo, she tried to apologize on stage. Wendy rejected that, and that was for the what was it? Wenzen pen.
She said, we are, when she did her whatever, she
We
did it,
ain't shocked, honey. Wenzen heading to the pen. Uh,
she did, Wen Zan is in the pen, and she also said, we are making melodies here, not felonies, the night of her live show. And
she's
yes, they
not
said,
winning friends.
Ashley said, I tried to talk to you backstage. It was very shocking. It was very rude. You didn't speak back to me. And I'm starting to realize I think you're actually mad at the things I say. And I thought that was pretty authentic. She's like, I truly, truly am sorry. And if you will have my apology, Wendy, I would truly like to apologize for saying Zen Wen is in the pen and that you are a felon and that we're making melodies, not felonies. And if you will have my apology, I would like to humbly apologize. And Wendy's like, I would not like to have your apology, and you can shove it up your ass, right?
She did. She did. Yeah, so I don't know. Miss Darby, I think Miss Darby needs to cool her jets after this. Just, because the audience isn't so far at BravoCon, we've been very positive, but they don't seem super positive with Erica Jane or Miss Darby.
Or Barlow in a way, but I actually saw that there's a lot of, yeah, people are, I agree with you. Not everyone is loving Ashley Darby. I actually agree with you on this one. I don't know why. I'm the opposite. I
I
didn't
like
like
her.
Ashley season one. I thought Ashley was so boring. It was all about the Grand Dame for me. I was so amused by Gizelle, this ray of light who's actually kind of annoying me lately. Candace Dillard is starting to annoy the fuck out of me.
Really?
I, she's speaking out so much about the show, and it's fine. You have a podcast now too, but she's reading a little desperate to me lately, Candace. I'll be honest with you. But all of a sudden, out of nowhere, last season, it's kind of like I finally got Ashley Darby. And I told you, I went to a drag brunch that she hosted. She was just lovely. I kind of, yeah, I don't know. I kind of, do you want to say something? You look like you want to say something.
No, no, I was just, no, I'm looking at, I'm just constantly in BravoCon looking at all this stuff. And I didn't realize Eddie Osefo is in Vegas. And